Hey Leo, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome back. If you're returning back, this is an audio reading. And so, anyway, I don't know if you've been catching all the readings, but OMG, they've been really, really big energies. The Most High is not playing around today. And so, anyway, if you're new, my channel's real intense. We want to know what the Most High God says. Okay, obviously, He sees everything, knows everything. I mean, only those who are wicked don't want things known, but you can't go and say, I don't want something known because I'm wicked and it not be known because the Most High's word's not going to return void. And He said, everything in the hidden will come to the light. Can't escape it. None of us can. So it's just better to just get up, look in the mirror, make a thing right, and then be free from it. Problem is the most I've been bringing out prison all day long today, and it is what it is. It just is what it is. So if you have little ones around, audio discretion advised, and buckle up. Okay, if it's too much for you, then I guess too much for you. See you later. Thanks for checking me out. I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing. I'm here to do the work of my Father in heaven, and He is doing some separating in some stuff, and time's up for some people. Okay, so let's take a look at your energy. Maybe we'll just get something totally different. And the Most has really already made his point today, but whatever he wants to say, he's gonna say it. So we're gonna look in the hidden. I will speak to positive and negative people because there's two sides. And if you're upright, then you're upright. And if you're not, you're not. And if you fell down, you'll make it right. You'll get on the correct side, and everything will be all right. However, it's got to play out for you. Okay? So, Yehovah, I just appreciate you so very much. Come on in here and just begin to speak to Leo. Okay, well, something's very much sticky is what I'm feeling. Something sticky is here. Yeah, well, there is a lot of sticky stuff. I probably don't even need to read anymore. I'm going to tell you what's going to come out because there's a group involved. But anyway, Jehovah, you just say whatever Leo needs to hear, or the cross watcher, or whoever you're addressing here. We have the Hermit. Hermit came out in the Aries reading. This is somebody really going within. This is a doctor, a judge. It's the letter Tet in the Hebraic language, which represents, a snake in the basket. Somebody's trying to pull somebody down, get them caught up in something, and so whatever that is, or has been, or is trying to be. If the hermit's upright, he can catch the snake. You can't pull one over on the hermit if this energy's upright. They know how to analyze, or you do, or whoever the party is. It represents in the Hebraic language tasting somebody's words, because something does need to be tasted, especially if somebody's dealing with having to put a verdict on something and tasting somebody's testimony in what's come out today. Then by God, you just give them the wisdom, because the hermit's about wisdom. So there's a doctor out here with the hermit. There's an older person for other people in the hidden. This is a disguise when the hermit comes out. So somebody's got legal matters around some stuff. Somebody's a disguise around somebody, and they're listening. They're tasting words around some stuff. Also, the star is out here. The hermit has a star in the lantern as well. So something is known inside of somebody. Obviously, the party's done something, knows something, but this is exposure. Somebody is known in a very big way when the star comes out. Or again, it's the pictograph of the mouth. Somebody is exposing because they're getting up and saying something today. Okay, or they already have, or they're thinking about how that's going to take place to do the thing. Okay, the death card is also here. This all high arcana, and the Most High is has some things under control here. The death card is secrets. So, and we're looking what's hidden from you. Somebody is secretly calculating, analyzing, tasting words, putting a judgment on something that's been filthy, dirty, or again, somebody's trying to figure out how to catch. On the other side of that, somebody's trying to figure out how to catch somebody up and get them stored down and die. And it's going to be exposed, especially if you think you're trying to touch somebody you don't have no right to touch. You'll be the one that falls, because most I already brought it out today. So there's the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is heartbreaking, because somebody's got information that's being exposed. It's very heartbreaking today. It really is. There's a release going on, is what the Most High said. There's an end of something when you get the death card. It's a big sting. The death card is a total transformation. Somebody had the rune that came out that was a radical change of something. Yeah, you talk about a radical change. Now somebody's like, oh my God. And now it's heartbreaking out here, and there's been secret sex out here around some stuff because your genitals out here when the death card comes. Property, secret money, assets, fraud issues, taxes, things like that when the death card comes. FBI goes back to the death card, and so something very much is either fixing to be known or is known now, and now there's judgments going on. It's heartbreaking. It's felt with the Three of Swords being out here. Show me Leo energy. So we have the letter T, the letter P, a TP. You could be Indian, okay, as well. We have the letter M as well. Something about a map is here. As somebody did die on property somewhere, then it came, we had property energy that come out, or something happened secretly on property or whatever that was, and somebody died. I guess they did, because there's somebody can go jail. It's filthy out here. There's a perversion that's out here around something. Somebody's pet is out here involved in some stuff, and it's known about something with that energy, or somebody that's, I'm hearing teacher's pet, something like that is also connected to something that's come through my spirit. Something is just very much transformative in the secret that's coming to the surface, or that you need to be aware of. Embrace yourself for something. There's something about water or the rain or the flood, or something did happen by with the flooded energy around some stuff, and so be it. The death card goes back to all that, or the sea. Actually, on the Instagram reading today, I had a surfer come out, and something about the ocean and the sea was there specifically. There's a bunch of people here with the death card. It represents a sea of people. Somebody's known with the star. Somebody's in stardom. And so anyway, whatever that is, there's an older energy out here attached to some stuff that's taking place in a really dirty, filthy way. And it's something's heartbreaking about what's being transformed and understood. All right, give me more information for Leo. I just heard somebody really needs to brace themselves. Okay? Again, something sloppy. There is something very sloppy here. Okay? Anyway. There's been forgery here. Psalms 119, we can find the Hermit card there, and it talks about forgery. Somebody did forge something out here. Somebody knows that information. It's fixing to be exposed, or is now already exposed. Now somebody's having to do something around this stuff. They were a disguise in whatever the forgery was. You need to know that. And somebody needs to also calculate their books, because somebody's forged something with money secretly with somebody's books. Okay? And it's going to be heartbreaking to you, whatever that is, because you're going to see something, the most I just said. Anyway, the next card comes out is the Magician. This is a manipulator, a very fine, skilled manipulator, and they're secretive, and something fixing to be exposed about this person. Somebody is very well known here in a very big way by a bunch of people. It's really showing up in about 3 cards out here. The Aleph head is somebody who leads clans of people. Somebody known, and somebody's also in magic. And there's somebody who has been addressed today that puts spells on people. Most of this are just going to destroy that party, or that pretty little person who thinks that they're all that in a bag of chips, and they're not. They're very skilled manipulator. There are doctors out here around something. Somebody's done something to a bunch of people out here. Oh, well, thank you, Jehovah. I forgot all about that. So there's something about Dr. Fauci out here. I just caught very little the other day on the radio, and I don't really listen to a lot of news because I like to get it from the Most High God. But that was really being played the other day. There is something going on with that energy here. Now that the Most High bringing that, something about Dr. Fauci's here. Very big way. Okay, well, you hope you just bring it out. And that's something you talk about. This is something just, my God, with all that stuff. And I don't really know all the details. I just heard bits and pieces, and then I turned the radio off. So, but the must have bring it out through my spirit. So my God, He's addressing it. The next card jumping out is the Two of Pentacles. Um, so this in this deck, it's showing somebody sitting on um, a vehicle. It looks like a little cart, but we'll call it a vehicle because the vehicles come out today. And somebody's sitting there kissing the cheek of somebody. This card talks about being crazy in love. But something's filthy and dirty somewhere in somebody's relationship ain't what you think it is. Okay, they're a manipulator. Okay, this shows the person pressing their little lips in the side of the other person, and the person that's kissing with, they're really in love, and the other person sitting there, they're just squinting their face like they're just taking it. They're a manipulator. It's showing in the picture, and that ain't gonna be for everybody. If you're upright, you have the right confessions, and you know that you're with somebody, but somebody is being addressed, or somebody has been killed, or there's been death issues, or somebody trying to play somebody now, or a past, present, or future, and they're a liar. And they're a liar out here. Okay, they're a goat. There's a goat out here. Maybe you have goats. I don't know. But the goats get on the left, and the sheep get on the right. And Christ said that, the goats, they get told, get away from me. I never knew you. And somebody did secretly, physically exchange something here with the Two of Pentacles. And there is secrets out here. There's a decision being made. And then there's the Ten of Pentacles. Large sums of money. It just was out in the Cancer reading. At the bottom of the deck is the head of something. The Emperor is here. Okay. This is the Dalet, the door, the key, the letter D. And the letter D just came out in the Cancer reading. Real big. Okay. Somebody goes in and out of somebody's door. There's a boss here. Okay, with this energy, somebody's at the top. All right, doing something. If you're upright, you're upright. This is a protection. Somebody's also got protection around somebody's door because of some filthy, nasty, dirty thing. And somebody's got a match out here that knows how to protect in an upright way, and they lead in the way of uprightness for somebody's case out here. And that they be led by the Most High God, people that are keeping the door. There, the Yeshua is the door. Okay. All right. The first card that comes out, let me grab my glasses, is Proverbs 7:3-5, and it says, "Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman, that they may keep thee from the strange woman, and from the stranger which flatters with her lips." Again, there's something sexual out here, and the pictograph of the mouth is the star, and somebody is a manipulator out here, and there's physical secret exchanging. Somebody's got a strange woman around them. Okay, the next card says the vice president, the next in rank. Okay, so it having big national energies, in which I will address the nations here because the Most High does it on his channel. And so we have the Emperor here, so we have headship. Okay, and so the vice president of any company in anywhere in the world, or the vice president of the United States coming out here as well. The next card, it says military. Well, I had army that just came out in the Cancer reading. Something about at a bar is here attached to something. You could own a bar. We have a boss out here as well. Something's known that's been exposed, or somebody trying to figure out how to expose something that's taken place around physical exchange. There was money around the stuff. Proverbs 21:13, "Whoso stops his ear at the poor, he himself shall cry himself, but shall not be heard." Okay, you've stopped your ear to somebody that is, they're in need, and you set in a position, and you're just like, I don't care. Oh, I know they need help. I know they need the rent. I know they need their vehicle fixed. But don't talk to me unless I want to do something. Then I'm stuck up. I don't give a rip. Guess what? You're gonna feel it, and you're gonna try to call out, and the Most High ain't gonna hear you. He ain't gonna be mocked. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, do what you want. Big shot. Proverbs 21:23 says, "So whoso keeps his mouth and his tongue keeps his soul from troubles. We have the mouth out here, and somebody is sitting here in something filthy and dirty in a manipulative, nasty way, turning their ear to some stuff. There's a strange woman around somebody's stuff, manipulating some crap and a bunch of money, or you're in the military. Whoever the person is, it's got to do something. Whoever the upright, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, and you're going to make it upright, then you'll do the right thing. Let my God be with you. I don't know your situation entirely, except for what the Most High is bringing out here, but I hope that you turn away and you heal something, or you're going to be destroyed, because the Most High said he was going to destroy some people. The word liquor is that. Well, we have at a bar, whatever that is. You deal with this a drinker. There could be a secret drinker out here. Something about intoxication in a bar and abundantly drinking, or something's happened at some place where a celebration was, and somebody also was at a celebration, thought they were having a good time, got a little loose somewhere, gave some information about something. Somebody's got some type of money or forgery on somebody's money out here. Okay, so anyway, the next card says food poison. All right, well, the poison energy just come out in somebody else's reading. I don't remember what that was. Somebody's died out here. Somebody has died, and somebody put something in somebody's mouth because the mouth is here. It's filthy, dirty, or somebody's those doctors out here with the hermit and the magician. Both those go back to doctor energy. So anyway, the next card says that money is going to come to somebody that is in need. And it says today, Elohim is meeting your need. So the Most High sees it. If somebody else sits in a position of power and they're like, I don't give a rip. I don't care. The Most High is going to meet your need, baby. He'll make a way where there seems to be no way. Okay, or maybe that's already happened to you today. I don't know. The Most High says that money's coming. Okay, and things that are rightfully belonging to other people, and people put people out in some freaking need. Everything stolen is going to come back. Okay. Anyway, there's somebody out here that knows how to just be themselves. They are comfortable with who they are, and they've been taken advantage of, I guess. And Messiah is going to protect that person. The next card says that there was something around a festival, dancing, a gathering. We have at a bar, whatever that has been. The celebration was just coming through my spirit. It's out here in wording as well. And then something about a traveler or traveling energy that it was attached to something. Again, I was just making reference to that little goat cart type of energy where there's that person's kissing that person. And anyway, the word stranger is here, and we have a strange person energy that's out here around somebody's stuff that's really done some nasty. I forgot to take these other 3 cards from this other deck. Show me Leo. The word fear is out here as well. Oh, the Most I said today that the enemy was afraid. Well, they better be afraid. There's the dog. Again, there's something about somebody's pet out here. It was just coming through my spirit. Okay, so the dog is out here. This also, in the upright of this dog card, it goes to protection. And the Emperor represents protection. Like I just said, somebody's upright. And Messiah will protect his own all day long. Y'all want to act like animals? Go ahead with your freaking tongue hung out like an animal. You're strange. This is a good news card. If you had a question, there's a yes out here with this card. This card also takes you to same-sex stuff. A dog, if you do research, can take you back to a perversion, which we already know about that. Nasty, filthy, dirty stuff. Somebody has a snake in their basket with that stuff as well. Must I brought out yesterday, sexual judgment for bestiality. That's gross. Something's being exposed. Somebody knows that information. It's heartbreaking because somebody's now mixed as a Nephilim that way, according to the scripture. But anyway, the dog can also take back to control issues. And somebody trying to, that's the emperor. Somebody also trying to control their headship or control their husband or something like that is out here with the dog. But there is a pet out here. The P and the T was out here. What else do you want to bring out here? Somebody also got attacked by an animal as well and died. There could have been a secret around that, whatever that is. We have the Scholar coming out. We had several that came out that flipped over. We have, so there is a death issue out here. It shows somebody standing by the graveside. This is a male relative card. It also talks about somebody being lonely. That's the Hermit, being in solitude, being segregated. You know, somebody been using somebody for their money or taking advantage of an older person and doing some nasty out here around some stuff. That's crazy. So there is a death death matter, though, that is out here around something. And then the pleasure seekers card is somebody that's going to get up and take some action, and it's going to pay off for the upright party. And then at the bottom of the deck is the cheerfulness card. It shows somebody sitting at a festival with their cup up. We have at a bar in a group, and you know, some type of a public thing is out here around something that's taking place. And if somebody was eating or drinking something, there was food poison, or somebody was poisoned, something was put in their cup, I guess that's what it's showing. For some people, they died. Show me Leo. Somebody's friend is out here. Now, the dog card can also represent a friend. Somebody's friend is involved in something where, or you might think somebody, for some of you all, they are a friend. For some of you all, I don't know your situation. You just have to check your own intuition. Only you know your situation. For some people, somebody very secretive, okay, around a friend. And some people, they're loyal. Some people, they're not. Check your friendships. This is the horse. It represents increase, promotion. Again, money is out here around some stuff that's gone down a very big way. This is, let me find it in the book because it's escaping my mind at the moment. It's the EWAS, the letter E. It is loyalty, trust, devotion, marriage, okay? And again, the letter D can trace you back in the runes to marriage that had a plot around it because there was money around it. Okay, there were secrets. And somebody's going to get you all, hey, baby, yes, I do. Do you? Yeah, I do too. And then, boom, you're out. I took a life insurance out on you, and now I'm down the road because I'm going to the next person. There's a strange woman out here attached to this emperor energy. That's, you know, last week when I was reading the combination readings, that emperor kept coming out with the little lover card. Every time I'd read last week, somebody had a little lover there, but they were only there for the money. Okay, that stuff's coming out. That stuff's coming out, folks. Anyway, there's a marriage out here. There's promotion, increase, and stuff like that. So that's what that rune represents. This is what come out, folks. Till next time. Shalom.